Guys, what's up? I'm Swati. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to a place called Chota Ladakh. Now I know the name's really interesting and I came across this place on Instagram. I googled it a little bit, so there is a little story to this place and I'll talk about it later in the video. But about this place, it's about 60 odd kilometers from central Bangalore, so it makes like a perfect half day trip from Bengaluru, and today is a Sunday, so we'll go there and I'll let you guys know if it is actually worth going there and how crowded it is on a Sunday during the COVID times. But for now, we need to grab a snack on the way, so I'll see you soon. Hey!
Hello! Are you ready for an adventure?
Now for a little snack, we've come to a place. This is basically a Darshini, which is very close to our house.
And for all of you who are wondering what a darshini is, it's like an all-day eatery where you get local, authentic vegetarian food and you stand up and you eat it. It's a very kind of a genuine kind of a dining experience.
Yeah, and you can also sit there. There are places where they have chairs and everything, and it's actually one of my favorite things about Bangalore because in a Darshini you'll find the best South Indian food at very very reasonable price.
It's like South India's version of a Punjabi dhaba.
It's been a while since I felt this way. The night was long and the sky was grey, and I wondered if I would always feel lonely. The winter chill is nice at first, but after a while the cold just burns, and I'm ready for the sun to shine down on me. Oh, and now I feel the sun. Yeah, being with you. One kiss of your lips and you're making my whole world bloom. I'm feeling brand new. Moon. Oh, we're dancing all night to our favorite Timberlake tune. I can't stop this feeling.
Okay, so we were following the Google Maps and the maps took us to a dead end, and then we asked locals and they told us actually the correct route. So if you're coming, then look for this board and that's the right direction.
Catch it if you can. For a while thought I was close, but I got thorns and now they rose.
After a lot of confusion, I think we finally at the right place. There were a lot of cars parked and also it is not all that empty, and also we have to walk a little bit to actually get to the Chota Ladakh. We have now reached Chota Ladakh. No, this is not Chota Ladakh. It's actually over there, that side. Now about the walk, it was actually pretty short. It just took us about 2 minutes to get to this place. Now let's talk about the name, Chota Ladakh. So that's what actually got me really intrigued about this place. So apparently this was discovered by a biker who came here and he found this place pretty. He shot a video and uploaded it on Facebook. And the video went viral and a lot of people have started now visiting this place. In fact, it is pretty crowded. There are probably around 40 to 50 people here right now, and yeah, but today is a Sunday, so it could be just that. So if you're coming on a weekday, it might not be this crowded. But about the place, it looks pretty cute. The water is green and right now the weather is also really nice, so it's a good place to just come and chill. This is basically a quarry land, and when the Chennai Bangalore highway was getting expanded from a 2-lane highway to a 4-lane highway, so apparently the National Highway Authority of India dug up a pit here, and that pit started collecting water. The rainwater, and that's what this water body is all about. The water here is green, but it is also dangerous, not only because it's very, very deep, but also there are chemicals in this water, so it's not at all safe for swimming. Please don't swim here. In fact, they have like this danger boards everywhere, so it's definitely not safe for swimming. If you're here, then please don't swim, don't litter around, just come here, enjoy, and you will have a good time.
Hard to find what is true. Faded lines, then there's you. Wildfire hearts.
We are now back in our car having some coffee. So we got some coffee, nachos, and everything to have a little picnic there. But the place is actually pretty crowded for a picnic, and also it got dark. So we are now back. How was your experience?
It was good, but the only thing was Google Maps gave us some wrong directions.
Yeah.
So we got stuck for about half an hour trying to figure that out. And by the time we reached there, the sun was going down, and yeah, so little
Yeah,
bit of a
but
miss.
otherwise it's a nice place to come visit. I wouldn't say that it's like a must visit from Bangalore or anything, but yeah, it's just a half day trip, and if you want to see, then it's quite nice. There's no ticket or anything, but just make sure that you have the directions right. Ask a local if you have to, but yeah, don't entirely rely on Google Maps. Now, what are we doing?
Now we're going back and getting some food, some much deserved food.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm getting a treat by her.
Yeah, he was so sweet. Helped me so much. So we'll go and we'll take the same route back. It's dark, so I think I will see you guys in a bit. We're now back home, and that's all about it for this video. I hope this video is helpful to you if you're planning a trip to Chota Ladakh. So this was our experience, and we did have a pretty good Sunday. I couldn't really vlog in the restaurant because it was pretty full. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, then please give this video a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to this channel if you're new here. I'll see you very soon with another video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.